Welcome back, Bearded Brethren and aspiring bearded friends. It's Counter Pointless time. As you know how it works, there's 2 debaters and 1 moderator.
I'm a master debater.
Beards, pick up your verbal weaponry. It's time for the debate.
And our special, amazing Magnetit over here is going to moderate for us, and she's come in with a very awesome debate, and I'm quite proud of her, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Thanks,
I think it's going to be a really fun debate. Would you share with the crowd and everybody at home?
What's our debate?
Alright, so
I was distracted. I only saw herd boobs.
our debate is between Seth MacFarlane cartoons, American Dad versus Family Guy.
I like it.
Which is better?
Which is better?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We can do this. So
Yeah.
now we're going to roll to see who gets to pick which topic they want. Highest roll gets to pick. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just give me at least a minute.
Roll, bitch. 11.
15.
God!
This die is fucking
Since you
hot,
got that
boy.
new fucking
Woo!
die.
Hulk Hogan die, baby. I love it. I don't know which one I want.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, now pick.
Oh, okay. I think I want. God, you gotta focus. You're so ugly.
I know, pick. Don't focus on my ugliness.
Okay, your tits aren't even good.
I know. Pick which one.
Now they're better. Her feminine hands on your tits make them amazing.
How big are your hands?
Tiny.
Oh yeah, you do got tiny hands.
Yeah, that'll make it makes wieners look amazing.
Pick one.
I'm sorry, you fucking distracted me. With
I didn't distract
banter.
you. You're
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Well,
I'll choose Family Guy.
I don't know how you picked that. Okay, all right, cool. Someone must have.
So you're picking American Dad.
All right, so I'm American Dad, which is what I wanted.
I know. I know.
Fucking love. Oh my God, I've already got like bullets loaded in the arsenal and ready to fire.
You ready?
Nice.
All
Roll,
right,
now we're
ready.
gonna roll for who goes first or second.
Yeah. 13.
17.
Oh my
This guy is hot, boy. Hot, hot, hot.
I can't wait till you have that really bad streak again.
No, fuck that. That was the worst. I will go second.
All right, as always. So we're gonna take a quick 5 for research, and we'll be right back with you guys.
Pause for the research. I'm just gonna stare at boobs the whole time. I'm just letting you know that now.
Well, that's easy for me, because you're not gonna win.
I don't
man.
care.
I'm focused on this fucking debate.
That's fine. You gotta get your priorities right. I'm focused on boobs. You're focused on a debate. Oh,
I'm focused on winning. Fuck you.
boobs.
And
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is time for Counter Pointless. Now, this is the debate between American Dad versus Family Guy. You are going first, Sir Beanie.
yep, I am going first.
Because I had them high rolls, though.
Your stupid high roll. And I'm representing American Dad.
All right.
So, whenever you're ready, you want to hit the timer? We can get this show on the road.
Anyways, the way we do our debate is we do 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Wait, 1 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute. And then a little banter at the end. So 1 minute on the clock.
Starting now.
So, American Dad is... I'm going to give you a little run-through about the show. American Dad is a show about a CIA agent, Stan, his wife, a homemaker, housewife, and dumb blonde Francine. Their liberal, hippie, millennial snowflake daughter, Haley, their dorky, nerdy, socially awkward, what we all were, in high school, son, Steve, a goldfish who is an East German always trying to get in Francine's pants athlete, and who got turned into a human from the CIA, a Roger who is a deceitful sociopath, multi-gendered master of disguise alien who Stan saved from the CIA. If that doesn't explain how awesome American Dad is in itself, I don't know what does. It's way better than Family Guy, and I'm going to prove it to you in this fucking debate.
Boom! Perfect timing. Very nice.
We've had a little practice. Don't you think so, Shotgun?
Not for you. You lose every debate, bitch.
Whatever.
Ooh.
I've got more wins.
I'm gonna send that to your fucking sahahaha, bitch.
All right, your counter.
I am ready to go.
Now, wait.
Oh, God.
Blew it.
My phone blew up.
I had one job.
Now.
But now.
January 31st, 1999. Family Guy aired. 2005. Fucking American Dad aired. American Dad is the bastard baby of Family Guy. It started out as a clone of Family Guy. You mentioned all their fucking characters. Stan Smith, lame as fuck. Francine, secondary bullshit character. Has no fucking point in there. Haley, hippie bullshit. Klaus, a fish. And they had to make that fish to make the show more interesting. He's the best fucking character in that whole goddamn show. Steve, he's a whiny fucking bitch. Annoying. Alien Roger. He is the fucking equivalent to nails on a chalkboard. He is the Jar Jar Binks of animated TV. He is bullshit. Blech. Family Guy, I will prove to be the better show.
Bing. Damn.
I was wondering how many times you were going to say bitch in that opening statement.
Many times as it takes.
As many times as I want. So now we're going to go into the 3-minute rounds. Shotgun calls them the meat and potatoes.
Potatoes.
I call them the hooba jooba doo doo doo.
You've never called it that? You've really never called it that?
I call it everything.
Okay, we can start it today.
No, I call it that every
Tradition's
week.
got to start somewhere.
Shotgun just needs to shut
So,
up.
3 minutes on the clock.
All right, meat and potatoes. Ready? Go. Boom.
Family Guy has boundaries. All right. American Dad literally has no boundaries. I'm going to give you some examples. First, they embrace transgenderism with Roger and creates comedy gold with it by making Roger trick a teenage boy into losing his virginity with a stress ball. Second, they're not even scared of murder. In an episode where Stan goes on a hunting trip and tries to kill a deer, but then the deer turns on them and murders the whole camp. They're not even scared of murder because of the fact that Stan has literally killed Roger on the show and brought him back to life. That is, if that's not dark humor, I don't know what is. Fourth, Haley's boyfriend gets abducted by aliens and literally gets probed. Like it's not like just a joke. He literally gets probed. Even bullying, where Roger helps Steve with a bully at school, but not in the way that you think. Roger hires Stelio Canto to bully Steve even more and beat him up even more than he's already being bullied. Roger hid a live house cat in his anus and only found out because he had a colonoscopy. Stan even checked out his own son's ass and said, "Kid's got the mother's ass. Lucky bastard." No boundaries whatsoever. What does Family Guy started out with? I'll tell you what Family Guy started out with. In the beginning, Peter was a fat, klutz, funny dad. He was just a typical dad. Lois, the logic and reason behind Family Guy. Like, behind the whole entire family.
1 minute.
Brian, a suave, debonair cocktail ladies man. Stewie, an evil mastermind. Megan, a woe-is-me high school girl. That she was always the victim. Chris, an awkward dorky brother. No big deal. Now what are they? Peter, dumb. Lois, dumb. Megan, suicidal. Chris, a literal retard. Stewie, gay. Where's Brian? Oh yeah, he's dead. Family Guy killed off one of the top stars of the show. American Dad. They keep everything alive, everything original, along with everything random, and they throw in so many twists and turns in your way of just pure comedy genius that leaves you after every single episode wanting more. Family Guy has gone through the same motions every day since 1993 or whatever year that you said that it came out with. 99, whatever year.
Bing. Bing.
Bing.
Bang. All right, you ready? Stretch it out.
We gotta warm up.
Oh God.
Me. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Now.
American Dad has to go so far-fetched with their plot lines just to keep up with Family Guy. They have two different types of comedy. Their themes, American Dad is political satire, and satire on the American conservative family. That's what their description is. Seems to me that is making fun of the average American family. That seems un-American Dad to me, sir. That seems like some goddamn communist bullshit. Family Guy has more mainstream themes. They have quick pop culture, cutaway flashbacks, and they're about domestic family life and adolescent troubles. That connects with a lot more of an audience than a goddamn transgendered alien. Fuck that. Let's just go with some fucking facts here. IMDb rating of Family Guy is an 8.5. 7.7 for American Dad. Bob's Burgers has an 8.1, and that show is cancer. It is bullshit. They are nominated, Family Guy was nominated for 13 Emmys and has 4 wins and 3 Golden Reel Awards. They also have over 50 plus award nominations and over 25 wins. American Dad, nominated for 26 awards, has 1 win. 1. And it was an ASCAP Film and TV and Music Award. That was a bullshit award. Let's just see. Peter, Lois, Chris, Meg, Stewie, Brian, Quagmire, Cleveland, and Joe. Those characters are all iconic. Quagmire himself is more iconic than the whole show of American Dad. You ask, who's Quagmire? Giggity. Automatically. Name something from American Dad. Exactly. You fucking can't. Let's just see. They have been going for 15 seasons, 289 episodes. What the fuck? Family Guy has more laughs and more likable characters. Everybody felt when fucking Brian died. But guess what? Brian's still on the show. He came back. Because Family Guy listens to their fans, and they wrote him back in. And it fucking touches you. That fucking, when he dies, seeing Stewie's heart break because that's his best friend dying, you connected to an animated fucking comedy series. Family Guy also has better supporting characters. Better. They have, Cleveland has his own spin-off show. Quagmire, Joe. Every fucking character they put on there is a better. They also have guest appearances from, who? Adam fucking West, the original Batman. They have guest voices come on. Fucking American Dad don't. American Dad is said to be one of the best primetime animated series behind Bob Burgers and Archer. That's fucking lame.
Alright, fine,
Damn.
so be it.
And I want to get in on this. You damn mediator.
Let's get my closing statement
Alright.
underway. Let's do this shit.
I like how she's just like, are you ready? Fucking go.
Let's do it!
There's like no build up. There's no climax. There's just, oh shit, you're. Oh wait.
2?
Yeah, no, 1 minute now. Wait, it is 2 minutes now.
2 minutes.
2 minutes
I
now.
know my shit.
Yeah, don't be...
I'm sorry.
She knows her
She's
shit.
on point right now.
Don't doubt her
shit.
boobies.
Don't doubt my boobies.
Alright, hit me.
Alright. Wrong one. Go.
Okay, you're not okay, American Dad being non-topical, are you kidding me? Transgender is completely topical nowadays, and Roger lives it every single day. Oh, cool. Quagmire's got a catchphrase. That's so early 2000s. Big fucking whoop-de-doo. And American Dad doesn't even make mistakes by killing off their fucking main characters and pissing off almost all of their entire fucking show audience. American Dad made from the same guy, right? American Dad and Family Guy. And after Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane had to make Pure Perfection, which became American Dad. He had to get the crap out of the way, which was Family Guy, and learn from his mistakes, and learn from all the crap that he put out with Family Guy to make American Dad. American Dad came after So he perfected it. That's why American Dad is so fucking awesome and way better than Family Guy, just in general. Now, Family Guy has a really wide range of comedy. It really does. I'll give you that. But after basically what I've said, obviously American Dad has no boundaries of comedy, which makes it a much better show. Now, along with my final statement,
30 seconds.
is that you say that there was a lot of guest appearances in Family Guy. You know who also has guest appearances in American Dad? Family Guy themselves came to Stan's house in American Dad. Yeah. You want to talk about guest appearances? Who came to who? I don't even need the rest.
Ah!
I'm ready to go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Final
Alright.
closing.
I'm gonna ding it for you too. Go.
You just said that, yeah, Family Guy did go on American Dad. Maybe it was because Seth MacFarlane realized he needs a bump in ratings for American Dad, so what fucking cash cow has he fucking made? Family Guy! Put them on the show! Boom! Ratings boost! Hello, Family Guy! Thank you! Anyways, you said they have no boundaries. Peter saw fucking his son's cock and got penis envy of his son's dick. It was a whole fucking thing.
That was the thing.
Whole thing. They don't have boundaries. Family Guy created no boundaries for American Dad. Showed what American Dad could put on TV. Family Guy is the originator of that for that. Family Guy also was from South Park. South Park showed you what you could put on TV. And they went fucking even more insane. And they were on cable. Family Guy came on and they were on fucking primetime TV. The fucking thing. The only other animated series to do that? Simpsons. And they're fucking amazing. They have boundaries. Family Guy came out with no boundaries. That's why everybody was like, oh, have you seen that Family Guy? Fucking crazy. You also stated that American Dad has... you also stated that American Dad killed off Roger. That's a main character, sir. So don't talk about Family Guy killing off Brian when they killed off Roger. Bam, you lying whore. I wrote that. What do I got? 25 seconds. Let's just go with TV shows that are listed as top animated series over American Dad. Simpsons, South Park, Batman, Family Guy, bam, Futurama, Avatar, Archer, SpongeBob, Justice League, Gravity Falls, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, King of the Hill, Teen Titans, Beavis
5
Butthead,
seconds.
Batman Beyond, Animaniacs, Venture Brothers, Young Justice, X-Men, and Flintstones. Yeah, that's all and above them.
Woof. Woof.
All right.
Oh man.
So now, tradition, as stated, we go into a little banter back and forth of...
I didn't
no
even
holds
touch
barred.
on the best fucking character, Stewie goddamn Griffin.
Stewie goddamn Griffin, are you kidding me? He started out as a mastermind.
He's still a fucking mastermind.
How?
He's
All he
also
is
a
just
child.
gay.
He's also a baby.
Who's
and they have
gay?
gave him so much
Yeah.
character development from a mastermind hating his mom to loving his mom to I don't know what I am gender-wise. I don't know what I like.
call
You're
that-
talking about boundaries with Roger being
do you call-
transgendered.
okay.
What about Stewie?
That's not transgender, that's just straight gay. And do you
Is
call
it?
that character
How dare
development?
you identify
do you
his
call that
sexual
character
orientation?
development, or do you just call that the writers don't know what to put him as?
Writers don't know what to put him as. Roger is more wishy-washy than any fucking character.
That's
They don't
his
know-
character.
though.
That's
But
his character.
Stewie also was doing that long before Roger even came around.
Stewie was a mastermind, just basically turned gay.
I feel like
that's all it is.
yeah, he developed.
Is he
as a
gay though,
character,
or is he
but-
just very confused? He's also a baby.
He still is a baby. I want to touch base on the whole killing Roger thing. I don't know if you saw the episode, but that was a part of the whole writing process in American Dad. Family Guy killed off Brian, then listened to their crowd and said, no, we want Brian back, so they made a mistake and wrote him back in. Roger was literally killed off, seconds later, brought back to life.
Let me ask you something. When they killed Roger, did you feel anything? No. When they killed Brian, you felt it to your fucking core. Because that was a sad... That's why there was such an outrage. Because it was a big deal.
Exactly. The American Dad doesn't kill off main characters like that. American Dad literally does whatever they want. And I'll give you that whole fact of that Family Guy was the originator of breaking the boundaries along with South Park and Simpsons. I'll give you that all day long. But American Dad took that concept and basically went nuts with it. Went all the way to the boundary and said, no, fuck it, and just plowed right through it.
American Dad has nothing on South Park.
On South Park? No. Well,
Nothing. They didn't bust through no boundaries or nothing. South Park is fucking killing
American Dad, in one episode, Roger skinned Haley's boyfriend and wore his skin as a suit to make Haley love him. That's disgusting.
It's a different type of boundaries.
South Park has reached way more boundaries. But,
yeah, South Park is by far like my favorite.
When you look at the two shows, Family Guy has way more iconic moments. You can recall way more stuff from Family Guy.
That's because it's been around longer.
Because they've been doing it, and they make their show more iconic. The chicken fight. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That's a good chicken fight.
I mean, the characters are more lovable. They even made fun of Justin Bieber. How can you not get behind that show?
I don't know, man. It's
Fuck
like
Justin Bieber.
When you compare the families to each other, honestly, like dad for dad, mom for mom, son for son, I think American Dad has a better family. I'm not saying because,
if you look at,
Chris versus Steve, for one. Chris is literally retarded. And Steve is just this adorable little dork who can sing. Like, I don't know what they did, but they kind of, developed the family better than they did with Family Guy.
Chris has a talent of singing, I think, if I recall correctly. He had, a major talent of something.
I think he has a major talent of having an enormous dick.
Well, that. Yeah. But, no, if you look at them, Stan and Peter, two different types of dads. Mm-hmm. Stan is the fucking CIA agent, never at home, really out of his child's life.
Yeah.
Peter is a dad, but he's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot.
Of course. Lois versus Francine. Who's the more iconic mom? Lois. She has more of a role. Francine doesn't have that big of a role compared to Lois. Lois is a fucking staple in the show. Francine has become, is just a fucking, that's a character. A secondary character. The daughters, fucking, I don't even know the fucking American
Haley
Dad.
and Megan.
Haley and Meg. Meg is iconic for, shut up, Meg. Funny.
Yeah,
she don't have to do fucking
shitty.
anything. Because it's just, the hatred's there. It's like, shut up, Meg. Haley is having to go out of her way to make you fucking witness me, see me. I'm a fucking hippie. I'm a fucking snowflake. You hate her for it. You fucking hate her. But Meg is just literally just, shut up, Meg. It's comically hate. Chris versus fucking the whiny little bitch teenager. Yeah, Chris, he is an idiot. But he has his moments where he's genius as well. Fucking, what's the son's name?
Steve.
God, he's just a fucking whiny teenager. He has no real. I don't like him.
Steve's got a lot behind him.
Yeah,
he's got his mom's ass.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's got a lot. A lot behind him, literally.
He's got his mom's ass. Apparently, Chris has got a horse dick.
Basically we have the Family Guy versus American Dad. Basically both families are mimicked after each other, but just different characteristics. And then you even get Brian with
you can't really say they're mimicked after each other when.
Well, you got the mom, the dad, the son, and the daughter.
Is a clone of Family Guy, and it says it was a clone of Family Guy when it first came out.
I'll give you that. You got a clone of Family Guy, but they're
not a mimic. Yeah. It's not a mimic. If it is a mimic, it's American Dad was mimicking different. Family Guy, but then they changed the way they are. I feel like American Dad had to go to those boundaries to make it more relevant and make it more of a show because they had to bring in Klaus, the fucking East German Nazi fucking fish, and then you had to bring in an alien.
Roger's the shit, though.
It's just, you had to bring in that. You have Brian the dog.
Here's the thing about Roger, though. He's so open-ended. You literally never know what he's going to do that episode.
He's that wild card.
You need that wild card. Who does Family Guy have? But, Stewie? Kind of. But you know what he's going to do. He's a baby. He's only capable of so much. An alien is literally limitless.
It's limitless.
Okay.
That's written like that. Okay. But you had to have that in fucking American Dad to make it interesting. If you take out Roger, what do you have? A fucking
not American Dad. I'm not. Yeah, not American Dad. 'Cause-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, debate over with. Now you got to make a decision. Say some points about what you like about both sides and stuff like that. You know, give us some critiques for future debates and stuff. And
You ain't got to do that. Just tell us what you liked about each other.
yeah.
All right.
But and then give us your final verdict of who do you think is better, Family Guy or American Dad?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with you because you went first.
Okay.
Personally,
Let's
I
give it better.
love American Dad. American Dad is one of my favorite shows. I grew up watching Family Guy, and then I slowly scooted over to American Dad because I just like it better. But still, let's see. He had a very good argument against it because it was typically a clone of Family Guy. But still, it's like they worked out the kinks. I don't think that they had it together when they first made Family Guy because it was a new thing. They were trying to do like a family. What is it, like the first animated series that actually had a family?
Well, I mean,
Like
Simpsons
about a
did,
family?
but it was like animated like sitcom that was boundary like that way.
Right. It was the first one, so they didn't probably know exactly how they were going to go about it. So then they started working on it more. Through time, it got better. But with American Dad, they knew what they were doing. So that's why I think I like this one better, because it had a better, like...
Well, it started off of the back of...
Right.
They knew how to do it, and it's by the same producers, the same writers, all that. So.
Which is why I kind of like it better, because it had a better start, I guess. And I didn't really like Family Guy when it first came out. But, oh, man. I was literally so pro American Dad, and I was like, oh, dude, American Dad all the way. I'm just going to ignore all that shit he's got to say about Family Guy.
That's what I fucking hate about Shotgun. He actually puts together some, okay, decent debates. Occasionally.
I come hard,
They're
bro.
all right.
Come hard. I was having a show out for you, my love.
Well, it worked.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right, well,
worked.
pick one. American Dad or Family Guy? Who's it going to be?
As valid as your argument was, I'm sorry. American Dad.
Woo!
I'm
Baby!
sorry. You
You're
put
going
up a
up-
good fight.
You're going for your heart, not the actual debate. You're going for your show, not the actual debate.
But I'm giving you credit for such a good debate.
I killed it. I killed it.
You did.
Oh,
You made me like want to pick Family Guy. But I can't, man.
See, you're going off your own personal love for the shows, not your debates.
Okay,
But that's fine. Leave it in the comments who you think won, Family Guy or American Dad. Tell us how you like it. Talk about her boobs.